good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you're watching this from. My name is A.M.I. I am joined by Miss Meg Winter. Say hello, Meg.
Hello, Meg. Ah! My hands go into my head.
Stop hitting yourself. Well, we've both changed aesthetics, haven't we? But you are very welcome to, nope, not Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm done with that game. 101%, I feel. But welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destiny.
Ace Attorney? I thought we were playing Animal Crossing.
No, AA, not AC.
Aww. Wanted to catch some bugs.
You've been doing that all day. You've been doing that all day.
But look at me now. I've morphed into it.
I know, you've been playing it for so long, you've turned into an Animal Crossing. It's actually quite impressive. Actually quite impressive. So, but you're new. Is this a long-term thing, or is this is this just a phase, Mom?
Until I hyperfixate on something else, I suppose. Then you won't have to keep lending me the game.
Yeah, we actually have to buy you the game this week when we get paid.
Price though.
We can get it used. Sure. I suppose fucking CEX just charges new prices for used content now, the Robin bastards, so...
Yeah. I'll have a look while the game.
Yeah. Why not? Right, so... we are still in court. We are trying to save Orla Shipley from being sent off to the sushi farm. And so we ended on the last stream with Marlon Rhymes basically indicting Sasha Buckler as the one who murdered Captain Jack Shipley.
Yes.
So that's kind of where we left off.
45.
Okay, that's not 60. So that's... I mean, it shouldn't be 45, but...
Can I look at the eShop
on
my...
Yeah. If you type in Animal Crossing Nintendo eShop EU, it should give you the link. That is the American one. Oh, that says .com. Wait, hold on, go back. It also says pounds, so it might actually auto-convert.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, because it swapped over to the Peggy rating. So, why did it... But even still, £50, that's still, like...
More than...
Yeah.
That's probably going to be true.
Yeah. Because the problem is Nintendo never lowers their prices. So second-hand stores have no incentive to.
Yeah.
Even though they should. Their goal should be, why buy it full price when you can get it for us for cheaper?
Yeah, like...
How much is on Smith's? Okay, well, I will load up the game, and yeah, we're going to be cross-examining Sasha.
For a second, I got confused and thought that's
the Animal Crossing character,
the
Sasha?
Orca.
Oh, the Orca. Well, we do love Animal Crossing, Sasha. They are a gem.
Yes. Yes. Signed in. It still says £49, even though I'm signed in, and €59.
Yeah, so 60.
Yeah, so 45.
So it's actually cheaper to go through CEX for a change.
For a change, yeah.
No. Well, look, if we go gallivanting at the weekend, we could see if we can pick it up.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, it's 45 in Smith's.
Oh, so that too. Okay.
So like Smiths are €15 cheaper than the official. Like that just shows you
They're the price of the secondhand market
yeah.
apparently.
Oh, speaking of, I saw something Walmart. You know, like the way some of the Switch 2 games are like game key cards, or like even fucking somehow some of them are still code in a box. Walmart discounted them all to $2
Really?
because they're just not selling because people don't want a game key card.
Yeah.
They would, like, if you're going to sell it digitally, they'd almost rather the code in the box.
Yeah.
The game key card is like an unnecessary extra step. Now, I don't mind it because I'm like, okay, well, it's digital, but it's digital I can sell or trade or do something with when I'm done with it. So it doesn't particularly bother me.
A lot of people are not buying them because if someone had that in their Switch while they were like doing some hacking or something, and then that shows up on your Switch, you can get bricked apparently.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, because, you know, Nintendo only want you to play their games how they say so.
Yeah.
And that's not fair either, that because it's a digital copy, if people somehow are able to extract it onto like a MIG Switch cart or something, that you
put it in your Switch
and you get punished.
You get punished for it, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's like, it should be the person who originally had it.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes into us, surely they know what Switch.
Yeah,
that's how they can brick them.
That's remotely. How they can brick them remotely. Yeah,
surely they can.
And even then, it's not bricking; it's just restricting your online access.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like we've covered that. Like they realistically they don't do anything that the other console manufacturers don't already do. It's just a hot button topic right now because it's new and prevalent.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, I don't mind buying a new game key card. Maybe I'll put it that way.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. People are just wary of buying them because of that. Because that's all coming.
So, but the idea that Walmart just went, nah, fuck it, $2. Like, get them off the shelves.
Did you see Spirit Halloween released a game?
No.
And it's like an old retro game, like a Nintendo game.
Okay.
Or the Square ones.
The NES?
I think it's NES.
Okay.
And
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, so Spirit Halloween, and people didn't think it was real.
Okay, yeah.
But I saw someone take it out of the box, and it was a Square thing, and they put it in their what they didn't show me what console it was, but they had it on the CRT TV, and it was playing a little game with a little around.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Fucking the NES, still getting video games, still getting new games
from Spirit
Halloween in the year of our Lord 2025. That is incredulous. Yeah. Oh, this is July 21st, 10:39 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha? I guess I'll have to ask her about the noise from the stuff falling down. Mr. Wright. Mr. Rhymes, why did you lie? I didn't want Sasha to have to appear in court. Yeah, we won't make him sound like he's from Boston. Car keys. Oh yeah, that's an NES card, yeah. Meg showing me the Spirit Halloween game.
Yeah. In their website.
It's a nice red cartridge. That's...
Yeah, their website is a load of balls, so when I click in, the entire menu is just as... It's not... I don't think it's optimized for mobile at all.
No, it doesn't seem that way, just based on that.
Yeah.
Like, the photo looked as old as the NES.
The game is called Halloween 86.
Right. Ooh. I thought if anyone had to testify, I should be the one to do it for. But why would you go to all those lengths? Did you see the entry for the 20th on that calendar? The note about meeting the captain at the orca pool? Yeah. I found that calendar in the nap room. I think it's probably Sasha's. What? Then that means... I guess it does look like more of a woman's calendar than a man's.
It's a calendar. They don't have gender.
Yeah, not enough sports ball for it to be a man's calendar.
But it's a
fucking cute penguin.
It's a blue penguin with a pirate hat that would be marketed to boys, girls.
Well, yeah, 5-year-old boys. Although what a 5-year-old wants with a calendar is beyond me. I didn't want calendars when I was 5. I wanted sweets.
Books, but not calendars. You know what? You know what I would have used a calendar for?
Sweets and Batman figures.
That's all it would have been.
My gran used to spoil me when I was a kiddo. Like, she'd come over to visit like every Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'd come home from school and she'd be there and she'd have like a big bag of fucking like candy bars. Were bigger when we were younger.
Yeah.
So big bag of big old chocolate bars and jelly tots and Smarties and you know, fruit pastilles and the like.
Yeah.
And always like one toy, like a Batman figure or a reboot figure or just, you know, a Captain Planet figure or something.
Captain Planet.
I know. I still want those pops in Sports Direct.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I was in the other week, they were.
Were they? Okay.
I don't remember seeing the man himself, but the Planeteers at least were all still there.
Okay.
Because that's just such a weird novelty. Like, I know everything gets a pop now, and maybe it's not such a novelty for that reason, but...
But to have figures of that show in particular is the novelty, not the fact that they're pops.
No. And can we set up a bakery for them? Oh, man.
I mean, we're setting up one shelf like a battlefield, another one like Hyrule.
Yeah, we have to get risers for those Final Fantasies. And, hopefully our Zelda Figma is due soon. That'll be nice. A calendar updated in the court record.
But you can't put in the court record apparently belongs to Sasha. You can put doesn't belong to Rhyme, but or found by Rhyme, but you can't.
I feel
definitively, not definitively, but but apparently belongs to Sasha.
Yeah, I feel like
in a document.
I feel like this is I feel like this is just truncated for Phoenix's thoughts.
It's just pushing you to go talk to her about it.
Oh, of course.
Instead of trusting you to do it because you heard about it.
Yeah, this game, like,
trusting.
No, the Phoenix Wright games, fun as they are, sometimes I feel like they hold the audience's hand that little bit too much.
Oh, definitely.
That's why I love Great Ace Attorney, because, like, there was, like, it kind of trusted you to figure shit out for yourself. But the early games, for sure, they were definitely a bit hand-holdy. I didn't want suspicion to fall on Sasha. Mr. Wright, I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in Sasha's place.
Don't die.
I'll be rooting for you on the other end of that TV phone. Please take care of Sasha. Yeah. Okay. We can't let Prosecutor Blackquill get the best of us. Time to refocus. You're right. After all, we're the only ones who can save Orla. July 21st, 11:02 a.m. District Court. Courtroom. Number 4.
This is Mambo number 4. Every time. I don't know why my brain does it. Every time.
Stop, you'll break up Stephen King's marriage. The court will now reconvene. Prosecutor Blackquill, please call the witness to the stand. Again, you waste your breath. My name be Sasha, and I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. I come to rescue me bucko from the false charges put on her by dread pirate Nostache. No stash. I guess no stash refers to Prosecutor Blackwell this time. Well, it can't be the judge. He has a mustache. And a full beard. Now then, Captain Judge, shall we begin the pirate court? Captain Judge? I rather like that.
Can we get Judge a hat?
Yes. Get a pirate hat for Judge. Future me, actually remember shit this time. Put a pirate hat on the captain. I know you're a bit of a bimbo, future me, but please remember it this time. Please. Or I will come haunt you. And smother you with my tits.
No, you're not gonna do it.
I don't know. Has anyone ever been asphyxiated by their own bosom?
Possibly. Sometimes when I like
Sounds kind of bleak.
If I go back too far, these start choking me.
Do they come up over your face though?
No, but they block my airway.
Yeah.
That's the important bit.
That is the important, that is the important bit. I mean, I was trying to make reference to a meme, but you know, now that I think about it, it's not as fun if it's your own.
But if it's like a clone of you, technically your own. Or if it's like a...
If it's a clone, is that
the age-old question?
Is that Moida or assisted tope suicida, or how does that work? Or is it just cleansing the timeline? It makes me feel like a salty old sea dog. Sea dog? Connor's here? Shit, no one tell Mousy. And scene. How was that for a self-intro?
Why, you're not Scottish at all.
The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation. I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Shipshape Aquarium. My throat is dying already. I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Southern.
I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Shipshape Aquarium. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Sugar. I'll perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show, alongside Orla as her trainer. Well, you seem like a completely different person now. Thanks, I have DID!
That
you really? Yeah, that's like the video we were watching early. That pun only works if you have to write it down.
Yeah.
You really think so? Thanks, sugar. I was in my pirate show persona just then. Prosecutor Blackquill said I could introduce myself any way I like.
Like she has no fingers. Like her middle fingers are chopped off.
Well, you know, she probably owes money to the Yakuza. I mean, I don't do finger chopping anymore. That's a bit barbaric, like from like my family. But you know, some of the old timers still do it, so you know.
Did they do that if you're leaving? Or leave?
The old time, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd bet money he didn't think you were going to do it like that.
What got me excited? I think someone was in chat.
And what will this witness testify about? Yorka manipulated the victim into playing volleyball and then knocked the items down. The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the death. Now wait just a minute. Sure, Orla uses the ball to break props sometimes. She even spiked the ball at the giant octopus's leg yesterday while I was cleaning. So, Orla was the one who broke that leg, huh? Oh god.
Oh jeez.
But she couldn't have knocked down that huge stack of equipment with her little ball.
Broke a piece of wood with it. How could she not knock over some boxes? All it takes is hitting one and the rest will top. You're not making any sense.
I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telecast. But you apparently know nothing of what we have been discussing. The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling on the cloth that was underneath. No one said anything about the orca knocking it down with a ball. What?
Oh, I like her sword.
I do. Her
it's really
sword.
Clever.
Yeah, her sword's cute. What? Is that what we're talking about? She's somehow British. Hello, governor. What's all this then? You got a license for that? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't joke about that. That's kind of where the UK is currently heading right now. All those "have you got a license" memes are coming true.
Yeah.
You'll soon enough you'll need a license to meme.
Yeah, they'll try to bring that back. Remember that?
That was fun. How did a human rights lawyer actually turn the UK into an Orwellian dystopia? How the fuck did that happen?
We're in the wrong timeline.
We are.
I slipped into the wrong timeline somehow.
Yeah. I came in here to give Prosecutor Nostache a good keel hauling. But I'm the one getting cat o' nine tails. Ooh, he's as vicious as a tiger shark.
Tiger shark? I can catch one of those with my fishing rod.
Yeah! Where's your fishing rod, Meg?
Don't know.
Do you have props on this model? Oh.
No, I was looking for them, but they're all really terrible quality images.
Oh.
Terrible quality.
I think some of the ones you showed me earlier with the props you were holding were really cute.
The fossil and the bell bag, yes.
Yeah.
But not the net, fishing rod, the axe.
Oh,
any of it.
none of
They're
it?
all really small pictures.
Boo.
And they just come out really blurry when you try to use them as props.
Aww.
I'll have to like somehow get a screenshot of one of them myself.
Yeah.
And...
just kind of edit around.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be all right. Don't worry. We'll take care of that tiger shark for you. Thank you, Athena. Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be phenomenal. All right, Miss Buckler. Please proceed with your testimony.
My brain tried to make a dollar joke there, and it just nothing would happen.
The phenomenal one.
Yeah. I'm like, no, he's after Dom, not Finn.
Hearing the noise. I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norma de Plume first and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Norma never said she talked to her.
Hey, Dark Bug, thank you for the lurk.
Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
We're delighted to see you.
I would wave, but my hands go into my face. Scratching my brain.
That's it. Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony. Or does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two voices. If she heard the scream first, the prosecution's claims don't stand up.
Objection!
Unfortunately for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard. She doesn't? I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost in thought until the god brought me back to myself. Yeah, sorry I'm no help. As long as the order. As long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claim. After killing the victim with the bag of coins, the orca toyed with the body in the water. I have to turn things around here somehow.
They bring up the doll with the holes in it that she bites?
Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder. Blackwell's claim that Orla pulled down the equipment to kill the victim will stand. I want to save Orla. I have to find a contradiction, no matter how small. Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright. Okay. So... Get the noise I...
So she heard the noise and the scream at the same time?
Yeah, it's... The scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. Talked to Norma the Plume first, then went to the pool room with the security guard.
The scream noise happened at the same time, then that could have been the murder, because she screamed because the body was already down there.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And I don't like this line. There's something... The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all. I'll press that.
Hold it!
Because we need more info. What do you recall about the scene exactly? I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock from seeing the captain like that. If you ask me something specific, I might be able to remember, though.
If you lead the witness, I might be able to help.
Alright, well, let's ask about the things scattered around.
Yeah.
Because asking about the captain is... I don't think it's going to get us anywhere.
Yeah.
Could you tell me more about the things that were scattered around? Yeah, they were equipment and props for the new show. The new show? Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new swashbuckler spectacular yesterday. We already defeated the giant octopus in No Stash after all. We were gonna have a new nemesis, Red Stash, and he's on the flyer. Oh! That's the flyer Rifle was distributing! Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock? Oh, I wish it could be me! Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Ola's even got some new tricks for the new show. Okay. So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show. Is that it?
Here comes the money.
Yo!
We go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Oh, thank you, Shelly Kabuki. 5 months. Wow. Thank you so much. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Bling, 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 bling. Got the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking don't matter. I'm not
How do you
singing.
remember the words to that?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the whole thing. But that is appreciated. Thank you so much. And that's right. A bunch of props and crates and other equipment stacked up. Enjoy your lurk.
Shadows today.
I know, right? Your Honor, for the record, I'd like that information added to. I can talk. I'd like that information added to the witness's testimony.
Bring up the history for
History?
Mm.
What's up? How far back do you want to go?
One more. Oh wait, Swashbuckler. Why was the flyer updated?
Oh, cause it's advertising a new show. So they were about to debut a brand new show. They defeated the giant octopus and No Stash.
Yeah.
So now they're going to have the new villain, Red Stash.
Yeah.
But that was the flyer that was dropped by the Penguin, and that's literally all it was updated to say. Like anything else about it was
that it was dropped by Penguin. Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
very well, Miss Buckler. Please append what you just said to your testimony. Yeah. Sure thing. Sure thing. Oh. Well, the props for the new show. Okay, hold on. Do you think Orla? Oh, it's not what I meant to do. You think Orla really did make that stuff up? Make that stuff fall down? I think we probably need more information before we can know what really happened. Let's be careful not to let a single inconsistency slip by us. The minute I heard... Okay, so it's still 4 statements. It didn't add to the new one. It didn't add what she said as a new statement. I think it just updated the final statement.
I just realized that the new villager that's coming to my island tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is Nora.
Oh yeah.
She's a cow.
She's oh.
I mean, this game basically says the same about the other one.
Oh, that's funny, but it's mean.
It's mean, but they went there first.
Like, that's the same statement we already pressed.
Yeah.
Look.
He was in the middle of it all. Telling us about... Maybe we have to ask about him then?
The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all. And that's the statement we pressed.
Then we had to ask her something specific.
And
there
the
were 2
props
answers
for the
to it.
new show. Oh, it updated to the props for the new show were everywhere. And the captain was in the middle of it all. So that's where it changes. I don't know how significant that is, except for that we saw Orla crashing into the giant skull at the bottom of the tank. So maybe that had some. Maybe that's where the relevancy is going to come in. Sorry, were you?
I was gonna say there were two options when we pressed that. One was the scene, and one was Ghibli himself.
Yeah. Alright, but look, let's just press the new version of the statement and see if it prompts us for something again.
Yeah.
Hold it!
So these props for the new show, what kind of things were they? Blow-up dolphin and Anka, Red Stash's costume, the bag of coins, stuff like that. The captain was wearing his usual costume, and the new props were all there. Wait a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right.
You mean the bag of coins was still there?
Well, problem. You say the captain was wearing his usual costume, but is that... Well, if he was wearing his...
Wearing the new costume.
He's wearing the new costume, because it's got the red scarf on it.
Yeah.
So he's... But it's missing there. No,
Yeah. That's over.
Yeah. But we can see here he was, at the very least, wearing his new costume.
Minus the stash.
Yeah. So has it gone missing between photos? Weird.
Find out?
You say the captain was wearing his usual costume, but is that completely accurate? Come on, Phoenix. What are you nitpicking my Why are you nitpicking my testimony for? If we look at the body, we can see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You stated that the victim was wearing his usual costume, but you'll notice that the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. I imagine this red scarf is part of his costume for the new pirate show. Oh, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Featuring the dashing red stash with a fluttering red scarf.
A weird thing to put on your flyer for the show. He's gonna be wearing a red scarf, so you know which one he is.
Yeah, there must be some marketing logic to that. Like, I don't want to say it's like Malibu Stacy with a new hat, but there has to be like, because like Japan does all, like, we know, like, we have to take the context that like this is a game based in Japan first and foremost, despite the localization, and it's Japanifornia.
Yeah.
And like they're all like, there's always like street performances of like Sentai shows and different tokusatsu and things like that. You know, so something to this level where it's a combination of that kind of performance mixed with like a Sea World. You know, look at the big whale do a flip. Maybe there is something. Maybe there's something about the scarf within the context of the show. Yeah, rather than just it's Captain Shipley. But he's got a new scarf. You know, maybe there's something to it.
Maybe the orca gets the scarf off him at the end or something. That's why they're drawing attention to it.
Yeah, it could be something to it.
Sasha at the very least.
Or is it just like, you know, is it just their way of distinguishing him from No Stash? You know, because
you're not going to see the red stash from far away in an aquarium arena.
Right. And because, like, the base costume is basically the same as what Shipley was wearing in the other show.
Yeah.
You know, do all the villains in this universe just have the same costume plus an accessory?
I mean, pirate coat is pirate coat.
Yeah, but like purple pirate coat could be like yellow pirate coat or something. I don't know. Maybe not yellow. It's a bit garish.
Yeah.
But unless he likes gold. You know, maybe there's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
It's only on the flyer to point out to us that his scarf is missing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because they don't trust us.
No, it could just be. It really could just be for the player's benefit rather than any in-universe advertising. Although I have to say, it looks just like a red scarf was added to his old costume. Thank you, Athena. This is why you were best girl. Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend money on costumes.